Hello, welcome back to HLS Crypto. My name is Dan. Let me move my head out the way. So we're going to be talking about not one specific project today. We're going to be talking about BNB, Solana. We're going to be talking a little bit about Supra, some updates there. Trias have made a slight update that I think is probably worth knowing if you hold as a Trias. And also what CZ's doing, CZ, I think. But I'm English and I really find it difficult to say Z. But here we go. So first bit of news is this. The US January PPI rose faster than expected to 0.4%. Annual pace jumped to 3.5%, where I think experts were predicting 3.2, 3.3. Under pressure this morning ahead of coming Trump tariff announcement, the price of Bitcoin didn't immediately react to the data. Now, Bitcoin itself seems to be holding up okay. It's not going through the roof and it's not tanking terribly. So it's one of them ones where if you look over the last 7 days, it's been up and down. It's not really been doing anything of any real significance. BNB, though, however, is moving. So BNB has surpassed Solana's market cap, which shifts a signal in new crypto dynamics. So it may be time now to look at maybe picking up some Solana projects that are built on the Solana chain. So maybe some of the meme projects, maybe some like Natix that we spoke about yesterday. Binance Coin has recently overtaken Solana to become the fifth largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. Now valued over $100 billion, this growth is driven by increased activity within the BNB chain ecosystem, with tokens like Bake, Cake, and Thena experience significant price surges. The community's optimism is high, with predictions that BNB could reach all-time highs, potentially hitting $1,000. This surge is supported by active engagement from Changpeng, I can never say his name, Changpeng Zhao, CZ, of Binance, who has hinted at upcoming developments for the BNB chain. Discussions highlight the potential for BNB to lead a new bull market cycle, with many investors and analysts focusing on the ecosystem momentum and the broader market implications of BNB's rise. So this is interesting. This could be another little catalyst on the way to the bull run. Here's the BNB price at the minute. It's come down a little bit. It went over $700. It is down a little bit below that now. But it is interesting that it is starting to ramp up and things could change. CZ himself said he'll post a dog pic in 3 hours, which is concerning because we know for a fact that everyone's going to be doing this. Everyone's going to be looking for the meme. Everyone's going to be buying it. So people are going to make out a load of money, but I imagine it'll spike and it'll just come down just as quickly. So people who are getting late, they're going to get wrecked. People who are getting really early, probably going to get, decent gains. It all came about from him talking about the fact that he's going to make make a post of his dog and the name. So this guy, Overdose AI, he said that I hope most of you can see what CZ is up to. He's playing a smart game. Instead of simply pumping his pet token like the others, he's teasing everyone with doxing his dog soon. Doxing his dog. What world do we live in? This is crazy. This is crazy how things work. He's taking his time, letting the mystery build, encouraging speculation, and really pushing people to bridge to BSC so they can get in early. Look at all the people that are bridging now to BSC to catch it. Well, he might not even dox his dog, but they'll already be on chain and ape other coins. His timing also couldn't be better. ETH's drowning in FUD, and the Sol Jeets rotators are facing a lot of hate. He saw the chaos and timed his move perfectly. I hope to see and catch with you many BSC runners in the following days. Now, he has posted. His dog is called Broccoli. So get on CoinGecko, get everywhere, get on all the Radiums, not Radium, get on Deck Screener, everything like that, and look for Broccoli because it's going to be the one that's going to start flying, I would imagine. But I imagine there'll be thousands of them, absolutely thousands of them. So he basically says like a year and a half ago, he was chatting with a friend who owned a real zoo in Dubai, and he asked what dog breed is adapted to the Dubai summer heat. But as we go through, he will show you the image. So this is CZ's dog, Broccoli. So I imagine that this is going to make waves in the crypto space. I imagine we're going to see this image a hell of a lot more over the next coming weeks, potentially coming days, but it's going to go obviously nuts. There'll be a lot of people buying this. There'll be a lot of people creating these coins. A lot of them will be 99.9% will be complete rugs. One will be quite good, and that one will gain traction and do really, really well. But I imagine as well it'll come down just as quick. This I found interesting as well. This is from Gigi. Interesting thread because I think it puts everything together a little bit. That market sentiment isn't great. People are having a hard time, and sometimes it's nice to put it into a little bit of perspective. So Everyone loves a good crypto success story. People flipping $50 into six figures overnight. That's something that I would love to be able to do. Viral tokens going 100x in a day. It sounds easy until you realize most people are losing. And this is true. If you scroll through Twitter on any day, or X, you will see so many screenshots of hundreds of thousands of dollars, particularly in Solana and these meme coins and things like that. Most of them are fictitious. Most of them haven't done that. There are obviously outliers. Some people do really, really well with it, but 99% of people don't. So why? They buy without research. They chase hype too late. They panic sell at the worst time. If you want to be in this game long term, you need a better approach. Use a wallet you control. Don't store funds on exchanges. Don't trade emotionally. Check for red flags like liquidity, holder, growth, etc., and never go all in on one single coin. This isn't gambling, it's a strategy. The real winners don't get lucky. They put in the work and stick around long enough to catch the right meme coin. So a little bit of, I don't know, motivation, I guess. Here as well, GigaChad spoke about this the other day. I think it's going to do really well. So it's been exactly 1 year since the first ever community coup d'etat in crypto history. Your homework today is to study this thread and study some history. This thread will show you how much this community has gone through in only the first month of its existence. It shows the resilience, discipline, and absolute giga motion to take their destiny in their own hands. The biggest movers in human history have always been truly decentralized and ran by a community. Bitcoin, gold, GameStop, Dogecoin. All these things have one in common. They are ran by volunteers, enthusiasts, holders, and anyone who wants to be involved. Giga is now the largest community-run movement in the dawn of the golden bull cycle. Are you starting to understand? And on. It is interesting. Supra has welcomed like a new partnership with EY protocol. So this partnership brings new strengths for both ecosystems. With a shared focus on building a better cross-chain future for DeFi together. Drop a sup for EYWA. We're just getting started. So that's another step in the right direction. It shows that they're still building. They're consistently building. Now, this Robert Kiyosaki, again, this is the parody version. This is not really him, but he's saying Supra is knocked out. Next target, 0.005. Team insiders and VCs selling their tokens. 95%, minus 95% is coming. Very bad tokenomics. Listing, marketing, promise since December, still nothing. And Supra responded. Joshua D. Topkin, founder of Supra, responded. He put, haha, this guy loves to spend so much time to say things that are completely off base. I love the effort you put into the art. Who hurt you, though? Team tokens, once again, are all on chain and visible, and you can check that out if you wish. Supra, I think I'm really bullish on it. I think it's going to do really well. Joshua Topkin also said that to our true believers, videos are being prepared to show new things never done on a blockchain that will probably be one of the most in-demand features that will drive gas consumption. I feel strongly at least 2 of our 3 announcements early next week will rock your world. So this is interesting. This is actually today that this tweet came out. So it's going to be interesting to see what they are going to do with these announcements. And I'll bring them to you. I'll make a video about it. Hopefully they're going to be bullish. Hopefully they're going to be interesting. There was this as well, which I think was a really interesting thread by OX Crusader. And this is something else that Supra have done now, which is interesting. This was from this X Spaces, which is really interesting. So if you do want to go back and check that out, I suggest you do. But this thread kind of condenses it a little bit. This thread only contains the most significant information shared in the latest episode of the SUP. So Noon Capital and Nucleus Earn are collaborating with Supra Labs to launch subUSD, the first native stablecoin of Supra. So this is interesting. subUSD is a yield-bearing version of stablecoins, e.g. USDT and USDC, that taps into Noon's native yield-bearing strategies to generate returns for its holders. So what is Noon Capital? If I just pull this up a little bit. It's a yield-generating stablecoin platform that allows users to earn passive income on their stablecoins by leveraging strategies like delta-neutral trading, which aims to provide consistent yield through market cycles. Noon Capital just launched their public beta on January 27, 2025, and has already got $31.5 million in TVL, indicating a rapidly growing interest. These are also the first stablecoins to have proof of solvency publicly verifiable by a third-party platform. And this Nucleus Earn, they focus on providing yield by default. So put simply, they allow users earn passive income on their assets, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDC, USDT, and now subUSD, by simply holding them. You don't have to trade or stake the assets to earn yield, which is good. You earn yield just by having those assets in your wallet. Your assets are also liquid, which means that you can use them in DeFi while still earning yield. Nucleus Earn are also behind Move Bitcoin, which is on Movement Labs to bring yield by default mechanics to Bitcoin assets within Move. Easily put, Nucleus Earn makes it so that your crypto assets can earn you money by just sitting in your wallet, which is good. The partnership between Noon Capital and Nucleus Earn is very bullish, as they're both very innovative and have different strengths. Coming together to build on subUSD puts Supra Labs at the forefront of innovation in the DeFi space. And then it shows you here how it works, which I'll flick up to now. So how does it work? Use app.nucleus Earn to mint subUSD on Supra Layer 1. Nucleus takes the collateral of ETH and deploys it to Noon, where Noon uses its intelligent framework to generate yield that goes back to depositors, which are the sub holders. In practice, you take your asset on ETH and deposit it to mint subUSD. Your locked assets are earning yield while you use your subUSD stablecoin to explore Supra's ecosystem and also generate yield just by holding it. The more you use the subUSD within the Supra ecosystem, the more yield unlocks for you. So I'm going to have to look into this and see how this actually works and what we can do and is it worth doing long term, because it might be a good strategy. So the alpha on this, according to OX Crusader, is that 65 to 80% of Noon's governance token are going to subUSD holders. Also 90 of the ROI rewards. SubUSD is coming soon. More information in the next few weeks. Pre-deposit coming soon. You'll be able to generate raw yield from Noon and Nucleus with Supra rewards. And then we've got some risks, some security and risks. USN and SUSN are not algorithmic stablecoins. They are 100% backed by assets like government bonds and other stablecoins like USDT and USDC, which makes it safe even in periods of extreme market volatility. Their assets are public verifiable with the third-party proof of solvency API, which you can check out. Conclusion: bullish, 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 bullish. I can't wait. Thanks to James Bondasama and Chase Supra for allowing them to share this alpha. Don't miss the next episode of SUP. And like I said before, that came from this particular live stream here, which was quite interesting. But then there's the slightly other side of it. Now, Yield Coach Me seems quite bullish on Supra, but he is saying and noticing that there is a significant amount of selling going on. So all you Supra Labs chads, when you see this 2,252 drip selling stop, and it will eventually end, pile the fuck in, let's ignite a rocket ship, pump and bounce this baby back to 0.02. So there is a consistent amount of selling. Now, Topkin has brought this up, I believe, and it doesn't look fantastic, as we know. But let's just have a look as well to see, because I think Supra's price is quite low today. Let's have a look. Yeah, so Supra's price, 0.014. So it is still consistently going down, but under $100 million market cap right now. That's going to shake a few people out. People are going to be frightened about this. I'm not. I'm still really bullish on it. I think it's going to do really, really well. But again, let me know what your thoughts are about Supra. Also, XRP holders can sort of celebrate a little bit, maybe, if this news is true. So the US SEC is set to acknowledge Grayscale's XRP ETF by tomorrow. Bullish news for XRP holders. Are we about to see a major move? Well, if that is true and it is bullish news, then XRP holders will be very, very happy, I imagine. I don't hold XRP anymore, and it did go really, really well, but people had to bag hold for 2 years, and they absolutely deserve their rewards right now that they're going to be getting. Trias, this is from their Telegram. They've put that the team is working on a detailed announcement packed with major updates and token-related events for this year. It will be revealed in the next 2 days. More info is coming your way soon. Stay tuned. Now, that was sent today, early hours of this morning. So 2 days from now will be maybe Saturday. Will it be a Saturday news story? I don't think so. So I'm not going to hold out too much hope. I'm going to hold out till maybe Monday, and then bring you a video on that, because I think if it is exciting, if it is new developments, if it is something that's going to get us all our bloods pumping again, then great, because I obviously I still hold Trias, I still believe in Trias. I just want to make sure that the communication gets better. But anyway, this is just a quick overview of a few things that are happening in the crypto space today. Like I said, keep your eye out for Broccoli Coin, because I imagine that's going to be all over the place very, very soon. Let me know if you've got a Broccoli Coin, how it's doing, all that good stuff. Just let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you're an XRP holder, a Trias holder. Let me know if you're bullish or not bullish on Supra. Let me know if you think BNB is going to go to $1,000. So yeah, subscribe if you can. We're getting so close now to 5,400 subscribers. So we're building. Just want to hit that 10K mark as soon as humanly possible. Like the video, share, do all that good stuff. And yeah, wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, have an amazing day, have an amazing evening. And as always, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Take care.